children. Today we are going to see exercise 2.12 in chapter 2 basic algebra. So what is the properties of logarithm given here? A power of log x equal to x means a power of log x equal to x means for all x belongs to 0, infinity, and log a into a power of y equal to y for all y belongs to r. These are conditions for properties for this logarithmic function. So what is the second properties here? For any x y that is greater than 0, log a x into y, log a into x into y equal to, it will be split into using the product rule. Listen here, what is the product rule here? Log a power of x plus log a y, that will be using the product rule. Then third properties are for any x y greater than 0, log a into x divided by, in this product rule we are using the multiplication method, here we are using the division method, x divided by y equal to, that is log a power of x minus log a y, quotient rule. We already studied in previous exercise. So for any x belongs to 0, r belongs to r, so log a power of x power of r equal to, that will be this power value, it will be goes into behind the log. So this power r will be goes into behind the log value, that will be changes into r log x. It is a power rule. So what is the fifth property here? So for any x belongs to x greater than 0, with a and b basis log a power of x equal to, you will be write like this, log a power of x divided by log ab, change of base formula. So these 5 properties are we are using into this exercise. Okay, let's see the exercise sums. How to solve, how to use these properties in the exercise sums. What is the first question given in the textbook? So that will be, let b greater than, students please take your books, let b greater than 0 equal to b not equal to 1, x plus y equal to b power of x in logarithmic form also. So what is the given question, first question given in the exercise 2.12. Let's take your books, students. So let's read the question. Let b greater than 0 and b not equal to 1, b greater than 0 and b not equal to 1, x plus y is equal to b power of x in logarithmic form. Also state the domain and range of the logarithm. So listen here, what is the state here? State the domain and range of the logarithmic function. So we already studied in the what is mean by domain, what is mean by range in the previous exercises. Let's see what is the question given here. That is x plus y is equal to b power of x. Y is equal to b power of x are given. Converting into logarithmic function. Converting into logarithmic function. So we get, so convert into logarithmic function. We get log. What is the given value here? That will be log. So they will be converted into logarithm log b power of y equal to x. It will be the logarithmic function in your properties. So what is the limit given here? So that is 0, infinity and minus infinity, infinity. So what is the limits here? That is 0, infinity, minus infinity, So the first property we are using here, converting into logarithmic function. What is the first property? This one is a log. This value will be changes into, this value will be goes outside. It will be changed into log a power of a log b power of y equal to x. That will be limit will be 0, infinity, minus infinity, plus infinity. That will be the first question for domain and for range. This one is a domain and range. What is the domain here? Minus 0, infinity, minus infinity, infinity. So let's see the second question. So compute, very important question this one. Compute log 9 power of 27 minus log 27 power of 9. So log 9 power of 27 minus log 27 power of 9. So let's solve this one. How to solve this one? Listen here. Log 9 here. This value you have to write like this, 3 cube. So LCM if you are taking for 27, that will be you are getting cubic root 3 power of 3 here. Then here log 27. Here itself we are using like this 3 square. So that will be you are writing 3 square. You are using cubic root, here using square root method. So next method we are using the product rule method. So now we are going to using the sorry, now we are going to using the power rule method. So what is the power here? This power will be goes into behind the log. This power also goes into behind log. Let's see here, 3 log 9 power 3 minus log 27 3 2 log, because this power will be goes behind the log, 2 log 27 power of 3. So what is the value getting here? Using the power rule. Using what rule we are using here? That is power rule. The next step we are going to use the, so what is the next step we are going to using the change, using the box rule. We are using to next rule, that will be box rule. How to use box rule? That will be 3 will be remains same here. What is our remaining values are here? That is log 9 power of 3 minus here itself 2 divided by log 27 power of 3. That is using the box rule. So change into, that will be box rule method. The next method you are going to applying this one. What is it? 3 divided by log. So here we are having this one. Log 9 by 3 means you are using the box rule method, means one little bit correction here. You are using the box rule method here. So this value will be goes here. This value will be goes there. So it will be reciprocate like this. So 3 will be goes into log value. 9 will be goes into power. So here itself we are using the same rule. 3 will be goes here. 27 will be power of this one. Next we are using the power rule method here. So next we are using the power rule. What is the power rule? That is log 3 power of 3 square minus 2 divided by log 3 power of 3 cube. So using the same procedure here. Then here itself we are using this one. That is 3 divided by, what is the, we are using the next we are using the power rule. So this power will be goes into behind the log value. Log 3 power of 3 here minus here 2 divided by 3 log 3 power of 3. So what is the value here? So then we are using this assumption value for log. That will be log a power a equal to, that will be 1. Whatever value here so whatever value it will be, and value will be 1. Assumption, it will be the assumption. What is assumption value? 3 divided by, so here itself same looks like whatever value. I am putting 1 means log 1 power of 1, that will be answer 1. So log 2 power of 2, that is also 1. So here we are having log 3 power of 3. You are using this in 3 by 2. Here itself we are using the 2 by 3 value. What is the value getting here? 3 by 2 minus 2 by 3. Now taking LCM or cross multiply, you are using the, I am using cross multiply, 3 into 3, 9 minus 4 divided by 2, 3, that will be 6. So here itself 9 minus 5, 4, that will be 5 divided by 6 is the answer for this question. So what is the rules or we are using here? There will be power rule and box rule. Again we are using the same power rule and box rule only. So this assumption value will be very important. See the, you have to write in your right corner of the class work. So listen here, power rule you are using whatever power in the, here it will be goes into behind of log value. So okay, here itself we are using this box rule method, means whatever log value, log 9 power of cube means it will be reciprocated. This value will be goes into power, this value goes into here. Okay, so here we are using this box rule here. Okay, hereafter we are going to see remaining sums. We are using this rules only. So let's see the third question. So what is the question given here? So that is solve log 8x plus log 4x plus log 2x equal to 11. So what is the question given here? Log 8 power x, so sorry, log 8x plus log 4x plus log 2x equal to 11. So how to solve this one? So we are using the box rule here. We are using the box rule method here. 1 divided by, because no values here, you are using, just put 1 log, box rule means the day 8 will be goes there and x will be comes here. So x power of 8, then plus here itself also 1 divided by log x power 4 plus 1 divided by log x power 2 equal to 11. So what is the value here? So now we are using the product rule method. First we are going to taking power into the log x power of 2 cube, then log x power of 1 divided by log x power of 2 square, then plus 1 divided by log x power of 2 equal to 11. Now we are using the power rule method here. What is the power here? The 3 will be goes behind the log. So 3 log x square plus 1 divided by 2 log x power 2, then 1 divided by 2 log x equal to 1. So now we are going to using the properties here. What is the property given in the here? Now here itself we are using the log x power x, log x power 2, log x power 2. Here itself also we are using the, here also we are having log x power 2 here. So now I am taking, okay, what is the value we are having here? 1 divided by 3 log x power of 2 plus 1 divided by 2 log x power of 2 plus 1 divided by log x power of 2 equal to 11. Now I am taking common value from 1 divided by log x power of 2 taken common from this equation. What is the remaining values here? That is, so listen, now I am taking log 1 divided by log x power of 2 taken commonly from this equation. So what is the remaining value? So 1 divided by 3 plus 1 divided by 2 plus 1 equal to 11 is the answer for this question. Then 1 divided by log x power of 2. Now I am cross multiply this one. So what is the value getting? 2 plus 3 plus 6 divided by, what is the LCM? That will be 6 equal to 11 here. So then log x 1 divided by log x power of 2 x 2, then what is the remaining value? 2 plus 5 3, that will be 5 plus 11 divided by 6 equal to 11 here. This value will be goes that side, will be changes into reciprocated, then log x power of 2 equal to 11 into 6 divided by 11. This 11 will be cancelled. The remaining steps, 1 divided by log x2 equal to 6 here. So now we are using the, what is the property we are going to using here? That is, this 2 will be goes that side, it will be changes into, now we are using the properties here. What is the property values here? That is box tool method we are already done here. What is the value getting here? That is log 2 power x equal to 6. 2 power x equal to 6. What is the value here? Log 2 power of x equal to 6 here. This log power of it will be goes that side, it will be changes into 2 power 6 equal to x. So what is the value here? 2 power x, 2 power 6 equal to x. We are using a log power of x equal to, that is value. What is the value that will be using? This value, a or b value. The first property we are using here. What is the property you are using here? First property. This will be goes that side. This log will be goes that side, it will be changed into reciprocated. Log 2 changes into 2 will be goes into the power value. So 2 power of 6 equal to x here. So what is the value for 2 power of 6? That will be 64. 64 is an answer for this question. Okay, let's see the fourth question. So what is the question given here? Solve log 4 2 power of 8x equal to 2 log 2 power of 8. So here starting in the first step we are using the power rule method. So what is the power rule? 8x log 4 power 2 equal to, here we are having 2 here, then no need to use the power rule method here. Well, let's see here. Just stop. So listen here. What is the question given here? Log 4 power 2 power of 8x. Here itself 2 power of log 2 power 8. So listen here. 2 power of log 2 power. Listen the question. No need to write like this. Listen carefully. So what is the question here? 2 power of log 2 power of 8. What is the value here? Log 2 power of 8 here. You have to write like this one. 2 log 2 power of 2 cube. Here you are taking 2 power of 2 cube. Then here itself 8x log 4 power 2 equal to, here itself this power will be comes behind the, this value will be comes behind the log value. You have to write like this, 2 cube log 2 power of 2. So here we are using the box rule method. So what is the box rule method here? That will be log 4 power will be goes there. There will be 2 will be writing like this. Here itself we are using the 2 cube. Here itself log. What is the value for log assumption value? That will be 1. So it will be remain same only. So here you have to write like this. Just we are putting 1 here. So 2 cube. What is the 2 cube? Well, 8x divided by what is the value? Log 2 power of 2 square equal to, what is the 2 cube value? That will be 8. Then here you are writing like this, 8x divided by this 2 will be goes to the log 2 power 2 equal to 8 here. Then so this assumption value that will be 1 you are putting here, that will be 8x divided by 2 equal to 8 here. Then it will be goes that side, will be reciprocated. Then you have to write like this, 8 divided by 8 into 2. So then you have to write like this, 8 it will be cancelled. What is the x value? That will be 2. So what is the x value we are getting here? That will be 2. So let's see the fifth questions. So what is the question given? If a square plus b square, if a square plus b square equal to 7ab, this one is a show that method. This one is a show that method. What is the show that value is there? That is log a plus b divided by 3 equal to 1 by 2 log a plus log b. So what is the question here? If a square plus b square equal to 7ab, show that log a plus b divided by 3 equal to 1 by 2 log a plus log b. Now we are going to using the, what is the given question here? A square plus b square equal to 7ab. So it looks like a square plus b square plus 2ab format. So what is the remaining value? That will be 2ab. I am multiplying, I am adding 2ab on both sides, adding 2ab on both sides. So here we are getting a square plus b square plus 2ab equal to, here itself 7ab plus 2ab. Then here what is the remaining value? Sir? A plus b the whole square. It looks like a plus b the whole square. So here we are adding this one, 7ab plus that will be 9ab. So this multiply of ab will be goes that side, will be changes into divide. So a plus b the whole square divided by ab equal to 9. So a plus b the whole square equal to divided by ab equal to, that will be 9. So that here we are using the whole square. We are putting the whole square. How to convert it into whole square? So here we are using a plus b the. So now I am taking whole square. A plus b 3 power of square equal to 9 here. So what is it getting here? A plus b the whole square means a plus b the square. Then what is the value getting here? This 9 will be comes here. This ab will be remain same here. Here we are writing like this. A plus b the whole square, or a plus b by divided by 3 the whole square equal to ab value. Now we are going to abbreviate this one. Now we are going to this square will be goes that side. A plus b divided by 3 equal to root of ab. What is the requirement? Log a plus b divided by 3 equal to 1 by 2 log a plus b is a requirement for this question. So what is the value you are getting here? If you are If here we are multiplying log on both sides, multiplying log on both sides, because the question we are asking here itself, LHS side also you are having log, RHS side also we are having log here. Multiplying log on both sides. So what's the written? Log a plus b divided by 3 equal to log root of ab. So root of a log a plus b divided by 3. This root value you have to write like this: log ab power of 1 by 2. ab power of 1 by 2. This power will be goes behind the log value using the power rule method. So log a plus b divided by 3. Here it's 1 by 2 log a into b. So log a into b. What is the formula for log a into b? That is log a plus b. So what is the formula for log a into b? So log a plus b. Here we are using log a plus b divided by 3 equal to 1 by 2 log a plus log b. This is a show that for this question. So here we are getting this answer from the. So what is the show that value? Log a plus b divided by 3 equal to 1 by 2 log a plus log b. Here we are getting this one. So let's see the next question. So what is the question given for sixth one? Prove that. This one is a prove the sum. Very easiest one. Log a square divided by bc plus log b square divided by ca plus log c square divided by ab equal to 0. C square divided by ab equal to 0. So what is the proof that sum here? Your answer will be 0. The given in the question. Now we are how to get 0 in this question. Divided by ab. So here I am cancelling this one. So what is the value we are getting here? A square divided by BC here. Here itself we are using the. So now I am going to taking this one now. So here itself add means now this one is a product rule method. So here itself we are taking commonly. Here we are using the product rule method. What is A square divided by BC and B square divided by CA, C square divided by AB. So now I am cancelling this one. Square it will be cancelled here. Then here itself also cancel the A here. Here itself also cancel. What is the remaining values here? This log. Here we are having A divided by C into okay. So listen here. What is the question given here? Log A square divided by BC plus log B square divided by CA plus log C square divided by AB equal to 0. So what is the proof that that will be 0? So here we are using one condition here. If the value will be like this, log A plus log B plus log C, it will be changed. If you are taking log commonly from this equation, it will be changes into multiplication. This add will be changes into multiplication. You have to A into B into C. This condition we are going to using this sum. So this condition only you are using this one. Very easiest one. Log, if you are taking log commonly from this one, what is the remaining value? A square divided BC into B square divided by CA into C square divided by AB. So here we are getting the A square B square C square divided by, here it's also same concept. A square B square C square. Now I am cancelling this one. Log 1 value. So the assumption value for log 1, that will be 0. So what is that? That is you are getting this one. What is the answer getting? That will be 0. So here we are proved. Hence we have proved this one. So let's see the 7th question. So the 7th question also we are using same this condition only. What is the question given here? So prove that log 2 plus 16 log 16 divided by 15 plus 12 log 25 divided by 24 plus 7 log 81 divided by 80. 81 divided by 80 equal to, what is the proof that value? That will be 1. So listen how to solve this one. So it is also using same condition here. Log 2 plus here 16. This value will be goes into power. This value goes into power. This value also goes into power. Let's try this one. 16 power 16 divided by 15. Sorry. Log 16 power 15 divided by 16 plus 12 log 25 divided by 24 power of 12 here log 81 divided by 80 power of 7 equal to 1 here. So then write the proof that this one is the proof that question. Let's see this one. Now I am taking log from this equation. What is the condition we are having? This one log 2 into 16 power. So wait, the next step we are using this one. Let's use the power rule method here. So what is the log? So what is the power for this one? So that is 16 divided by 5. You have to write like this, 2 power 4. So 2 power LCM of 16, there will be 2 power 4. This 15 you have to write like this, 3 into 5. 3 into 5. This value you are writing like this, 3 into 5. This 16 will be common for this one. Next question is really log, here this one 5 square divided by 8 into 3 power 12 plus log, here itself 81 means you have to use like this. Whatever method you are using, this one 3 power 4, I am using this one 3 power by LCM of 3 power 4. So this 80 you have to write like this, 16 into 5 here, power 7 here. This power will be split up into numerator and denominator. Log 2 plus log 2 power 4 power of 16 divided by 3 into 15 power of 16 plus log 5 square power of 2 divided by 8 into 3 power of 16, then log 3 power of 4 power of 7 divided by 16 into 5 power of 7. So next step, now taking power this one, log 2 plus log 2 power 4 divided by, this one is a 3 into 5 power of, it will be remain same here, 2 power of 16 here. So this one we are going to change this one. So log 5 square power of 16 here, power 16 divided by, here 8 into, there will be, you have to write like this, 2 cube into 3 power of 16, 2 cube into 3 power of 16 plus log 3 power of 4 power of 7 divided by, this one is a 2 power of 4, 2 power of 4 into 5 power of 7 here, 2 power of 4 power. Now I am taking log commonly from this equation, that condition we are using, taking log from this equation, taking log using the same condition here, 2 into, here multiplying power, that is 4 into 16, that is 24, here multiplying 3 power of 16 into 5 power of 16 here, into 5 power of 2 into 12, that will be 24 divided by 2 power of 3, that will be 2 power of 36. 36 into 3 power of 12 into, here 3 power of 4 7s, that will be 28 divided by 2 power of 4 into the 2 power of 28 into 5 power of 7 here. So what is the values are getting here? Now I am taken log commonly from this equation using this product rule method, product conditions. 2 into 2 power of 64 divided by 3 power of 16, 5 power of 16 into 5 power of 24 divided by 2 power of 36 into 3 power of 12 into 3 power of 28 divided by 2 power of 28 into 5 power of 7. Now we are going to adding the powers here. So here we are adding the powers here. What is it? Same values are getting here. 2 power of 64 divided by, here denominator we are using the, what is the denominator? Here we are using this one, 2 power of 2 power 6. That will be 2 power of 1 plus 64 plus 1, because this value will be same here. We are using this method, x square into x square, that will be using 2 plus 2. Power will be added, x power of 4. Here it's also we are using same rule only. So 2 power will be 64 plus 1 divided by, what is the values here? Here we are having, so first we are finished into the numerator. So what is the value getting here? That will be 5 power of 24 into 3 power of 28 divided by, here we are having 3 here, here it's also we are having 3. So now we are going to adding the powers. So what is the condition here? 3 power of 16 plus 12 into, so 2 power of 28 and 2 power of 36 will be added here. 2 power of 36 plus 28 into 5 power of 16 plus 7 here. So now adding, so here what is the value getting here? Log 2 power of 65 into 5 power of 24, 3 power of 28 here, 3 power of 28, 5 power of 23 and 2 power of 61. Now I am cancelling this 3 power of 28 and 3 power of numerator and denominator. What is the remaining values here? Log 2 power 65 into 5 power 25 divided by 5 power 23 into 2 power 64. This now I am going to using this one, AM equal to, that is, so what is the condition? AM equal to A power of M minus N. A power of M minus N. That is A power of M divided by A power of N means now using this one, A power of M minus N formula. So now using this condition here, now write like this, 2 power of 65 minus 64 into 5 power of 24 minus 23. So what is the remaining value there? Log 2 power 1 into 5 power of 1. So this condition we are write like this, log 10 power of 1 means that value is in 1 is the answer for this question. So what is the proof that value? Log 10 power of 1 equal to, that will be 1 is the answer for this. This one is the RHS value. So let's see the 8th question. What is the question given here? Prove that log A to A square to A, then log B square B, log C square C equal to 1 by 8. So now we are going to write like this. This one looks like a multiplication method. Log A square A into log B square B into log C square C equal to 1 by 8. Then now we are going to using the box tool method. Now we are going to using the box tool method. How to use the box tool? The 1 divided by log this square will be goes reciprocated, A power of A square into 1 divided by log B power of B square into log 1 divided by log C power of C square equal to 1 by 8. C power of C square equal to 1 by 8 here. This power will be comes into behind the log value. We are using the power rule method. 1 divided by 2 log A power A into 1 divided by 2 log B power B into 1 divided by 2 log C power C equal to 1 by 8. Here we are cancelling this one. What is the value with this one? Log A B power B, that will be 1. C power B C1, A power B A will be 1. So what is the value getting? 1 divided by 2 into 1 divided by 2 into 1 divided by 2, so equal to 1 by 8. Here itself we are using getting the 1 by 8. So it is a LHS equal to RHS value. This was a proof. So let's see the 9th question. So what is the question given here? Prove that log A plus log B, so log A plus log A square plus log A cube up to log A power n. So log A plus log A square plus log a cube plus up to log a power of n. It looks like a infinity terms, like a 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square equal to n. So now here power 1 plus 2 plus 3 equal to, now you are using this condition. In 10th standard you studied this one. 1 plus 2 plus 3, that will be n. 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square, so that is n into n plus 1 divided by 2. This formula we are going to apply in this sum. So what is the question given? And now I am taking log commonly from this equation. What is the remaining value? Say log. Now you first, in this sum we are using this rule from 10th standard. We studied in the second chapter. Now we are going to, in third chapter. Now we are going to apply this rule here. So how to solve this one? So log a, what is the power value? That will be 2. So this value comes behind from the log a plus 3 log a up to n log a. Now I am taking log a from, commonly taking log a from this equation. What is the remaining values here? 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to n. So what is the condition for 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus n? That is, you are writing the formula, that is log a into n plus 1 divided by 2. So what is the formula here? N into n plus 1 divided by 2. So log a n into n plus 1 divided by 2. So this is the RHS value for this question. So let's see the 10th question. It is very important one and very easiest one. Let's see the 10th question. What is the question given here? If log y minus z equal to log y divided by log x divided by y minus z equal to log y divided by z minus x equal to log z divided by x minus y, then prove that x y z equal to k. So then prove that x y is equal to 1 here, x y equal to x y z equal to 1. Now I am using the constant values here. So now I am using k as a constant for this one. So let's see the solution. How to solve this one? Log y minus z equal to log y divided by z minus x equal to log z divided by x minus y equal to k. K is a constant. K is a constant. That value we are going to find out here. So let's multiply this one. Log x divided by y minus z equal to k. So this value will be goes that side. It will be changed. This divide value will be goes that side. It will be multiplied here. So log x equal to k into y minus z. Then you have to write like this, multiplying k in both the functions. That will be ky minus kz. Second equation, what is the value? Log y divided by z minus x. Here constant value k, log y equal to, that is k into z minus x equal to kz minus kx log z divided by x minus y equal to k. So here using same format here, log z equal to, that is k into x minus y, that is k into kx minus ky. So what is the equations are getting here? That will be 1, this one is 2. Let's see. Now we are going to substitute this 3 values into this here. So how to substitute this one? So now adding this 3 equation, we are getting x y z equal to 1. What is it here given? That is b. Then prove that x y is equal to 1 here. Now we are going to prove like this. Now adding three functions here. What is the first function? Log x divided by y minus x plus log y divided by z minus x plus log z divided by log x minus y. Now adding these 3 functions, now we are going to substitute this one. So what is the value getting here? That is ky minus kz plus kz minus kx plus kx minus ky. So now cancelling this one, minus value and plus value will be cancelled. Here plus and minus will be cancelled. Here plus and minus will be cancelled. What is the remaining value? That is 1. So what is the question given here? X, Y, Z equal to 1. So here we are using this one, log xyz equal to 1. xyz equal to 0 here. What is the remaining value? Total value will be cancelled here. Now I am taking commonly from log x, log y, log z here. So no need to write like this. No need to write the denominator from here, because denominator will be multiplied that side. Just write the log x plus log y plus log z equal to log. I am taking log commonly from this equation. What is the remaining one? Log xyz equal to 0 means xyz equal to this log will be goes that side. Log 0 value, that will be 1. What is the value for log 0 value? That will be 1 here. Here we are getting xy is equal to 1 here. So let's see the 11th question. Solve log 2 power of x minus 3 log 1 by 2x equal to 6 here. In this sum we are using the quotient rule. In this sum, one new rule we are going to using this one from the properties, using the quotient rule. What is the value given here? Because we are having this one quotient rule method. So that is log x 1 divided by log x power of 2 minus 3 divided by log x power of 1 by 2. X power of 1 by 2 equal to 6. This quotient rule we are using this one. How to use this one? This 1 by 2 will be goes into the this, because we are using a power of quotient rule means log x power of 1 by 2. What is the value again? 1 divided by log x power of 2 minus 3 divided by log x power of 1 by 2. Now split up this one. So now we are going to using the, because we are having fraction value here we are using the quotient rule. Using the quotient rule method here. How to use this one? 1 divided by log x square. This quotient method you are writing like this. Log x power of 1 minus log x power of 2. So because using this one. So log a divided by b equal to log a minus log b formula. So this formula we are using this one. 1 divided by x power of log 2, that is log power of x power of 1 value, that will be 0. Log power of x power 1 value, that will be 0. Previous sum we see like this. Because log 10 power of 1 equal to, that will be, you are putting 0 means here what is the remaining? 1 divided by log x power of 2 minus 3 divided by 0 minus log x power of 2 equal to 6. Then you have to write like this. 1 divided by log x square minus 3 divided by minus log x square equal to 6. This minus will be changed into plus, because minus into minus plus here, log x power square plus 3 divided by log x square equal to 6. Then, so now I am taking 1 by log x power of 2 commonly from this equation. 1 by x power of log x power of 2 taking to know what is the remaining? 1 plus 3 equal to 6 here. That is being 1 divided by log x power of 2, that is what is the value? 4 equal to 6 here. Then 1 divided by log x power of 2 equal to 6 divided by 4. Now cancelling this one, 2 3s are and 2 2s are. Then 1 divided by log x power of 2 equal to, that is 3 by 2. What's value getting here? X power of 2. Now reciprocate this one. If you are reciprocating this one, log 2 power of x, it will be changed into log using the properties method. Now we have to write like this: 2 power of 3 by 2 equal to x. 2 power of 3 by 2 using properties. Using properties, 2 power of 3 by 2 you have to write like this: 2 power of 3 will be 1 by 2 equal to x. What is the 2 power of 3 value? That will be 8. Power of 1 by 2 equal to x, that will be root of x is equal to root of 8, that we are 4 into 2. You have to write like this: 4 into 2. Now I am taking root for 4 into 2, root of 4 into 2, that will be x is equal to 2 root 2 is the answer for this question. 12th sum is an homework for you. 12th sum is an homework for you. So today class very useful too. So because this one 2.12 exercise will be very important exercise. I already told in the live session. Okay, thank you children.